our City Avenue studios, it's The 10 Show.
Welcome back to The 10 Show. Well, there's a revolution going on in Philadelphia right now. It's a revolution and an invasion of artists. It's the Philadelphia International Festival of the Arts and extends right into cuisine, which is where our next guests come into play. Olivier Desaintmartin from Caribou Café and Romain Borgeot from Lyon, France. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Olivier, thank you so much. You're originally from France.
Oui.
Yes, I'll translate for you.
Yeah, you go.
You've been in this country for a long time. You have two great restaurants, including Caribou Café.
Right.
But something completely different is going on in Philadelphia. Guest chefs from France have descended onto 11 restaurants, including yours in the city.
Yeah, that's right. We have 11 chefs. 2 are from Paris. The rest is from Lyon. And we pair 11 chefs from France with 11 restaurants in Philadelphia. It's a great, great adventure.
Romain is from Lyon. How is the food in Lyon?
Écoutez, la nourriture est très agréable. Lyon est la capitale de la gastronomie française.
It's the capital of food in France, really, what it comes down to.
What am I doing here? You do everything.
Lyon, if you want to eat, Lyon is the place to be. About 400 miles south of Paris?
That's about it, yes.
So are you both collaborating on a menu then for the restaurant?
Yeah, what we do, Romain gave me some of his recipes from his restaurant, let us say, Lyon, and we do them every night for 3 nights. We're going to have those dishes featured at Caribou and at Zinc later this week.
And is this one of those recipes?
Yes, the oeuf en meurette, it's his recipes and a specialty from this part of France, and he's going to prepare that for you today.
Oeuf means egg. En meurette, what is that?
Meurette, I don't know. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire en meurette?
C'est la sauce, la garniture avec les...
The red wine sauce with the mushroom and the bacon.
Okay, a red wine sauce and eggs, that doesn't sound right to me.
It sounds perfect to me.
Is this a classic dish from Lyon?
Definitely classic. As soon as you arrive in Burgundy, there is a way to do the oeuf en meurette. And when you go to Lyon, by the time you go to Lyon, you got it perfect.
Now, Romain is starting off with some... Is that mushrooms and bacon?
And bacon.
Right, so you put the 2 eggs, fresh eggs, very important. No salt in the water, if not your eggs is falling apart.
No salt?
No salt.
So if you've been salting your eggs, that's why they're falling apart?
That's right, because you dissolve the egg white. So a little bit of touch of vinegar in a white vinegar, and poaching for like 3-4 minutes. And on the other hand, he's sauteing some mushroom and bacon with shallots, and they deglaze with red wine.
Now, the red wine, I normally think of with meat dishes for dinner time. Now, is this a dinner time item, or is this something you might find at breakfast?
Well, it's more breakfast, but on every menu you'll see that as an appetizer. Remember, Lyon, it's in a great wine, valley. You have Côte d'Iron on the south of Lyon. Above that, you have Burgundy, Beaujolais. So it's all about red wine. So that's why they use a lot of dish with the product from the terroir.
Now, Romain, your family is all about restaurants. You've been in the restaurant business. Is it your father or your grandfather that started it off?
Yes, mon grand-père a commencé avec le restaurant et mon père a suivi, et maintenant c'est moi qui suis donc revenu au restaurant La Tassée.
And the restaurant that you work at now was started some 60 years ago in Lyon. So
yeah, 3 generations. That's
they probably know what they're doing, I think.
I hope so, yeah. Let's see.
So this is coming together nicely. Just 4 minutes for the eggs you mentioned?
Yeah, 4 minutes in average. You know, you always have to, recipes, you always have to touch it, to smell it, to taste it, so you know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, so we have the eggs.
So I'll show you, if they're a little too soft sometimes, they might break apart, so you just leave it at least 3 minutes, I would say.
And no stirring, you just want to leave them alone?
Leave them alone. Less you touch the food, better it is.
Certainly that's the case in my department. So how can people take advantage of this great talent coming together?
Well, it's definitely, it's all about French recipes, which are classical French for most of us. And so no fusion or Asian or Italian or
this is
French, typical French
food as it was meant to be.
Right, and some people have prefix menu or à la carte, depending on the program that people have, and it's just a great concept. I mean, we're excited to have them. You know, we all learn all the time in this field. So I'm learning from Romain, and hopefully he's learning from me how to do a cheesecake or something.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I just learned something from him. Just watching him, he took that slotted spoon and pulled the egg out of the water. And then while he left the egg right on the slotted spoon, he just touched it to this paper towel to remove some of the water, because you don't want that water ending up on that piece of toast that you have right in the middle, do you?
Okay, so here you have, I mean, it's really appetizing. I mean, even if you, you know, just for an appetizer or a brunch item, that's perfect. You can put 2 if you really like that. But this is the quality of the sauce here, made à la minute. It's terrific.
It is terrific, and it's no surprise that the ladies have made their way over. Where's your fork, Luann? I know.
I'm ready to taste.
Have you ever tasted anything like this before?
I have never seen eggs made like that, and the red wine. I smell the red wine,
It's
and
just
I'm
filling
like,
the studio.
yeah.
Well, the Philadelphia International Festival of the Arts 2011 goes on through May the 1st.
Good.
But the French chefs are only here until Sunday, correct?
That's correct, yes.
The time to take advantage of this is right now. Of course, we'll have more information on our website. Reservations are required. Go to pifa.org. For this recipe, want to try it out yourself? Would you recommend that,
I
Luann?
will be making this myself.
Just visit our
so good.
Visit our website, NBCPhiladelphia.com. Search 10 Show recipes. You'll see it printed out there, and the video of Romain Borgeot from La Tasse Restaurant in Lyon, and Olivier Desaintmartin from Caribou Café. Thank you both for being here.
It has the Luann stamp of approval.
Magnifique.
Done it again.
Merci.